welcome back to my channel. For today's video, you can tell from the title that I'll be doing a frontal sewing for the very first time. I have never done this before, so this is my first try. So let's see how it goes. This is my beautiful friend right here and my client for today. She came in with her hair braided down already, so I'm just going to use my got to be glued gel and just slick down our edges. I'll be using this dark brown wig cap for her today. It matches with her skin tone, and I'll use my got to be glue spray and just spray on the edges to hold the wig cap down, and I'm going to blow dry it on cool or medium heat. I'll cut a hole around her ears and just shape it out to make sure the cap lays flatter and better on her head. And I'll go back in with my got to be glue and spray it around her ears to hold down the cap. Then I'll take my needle and sew from ear to ear around the nape area. You can also sew around the temple and just cut off the excess cap at the back. It is all up to you, whatever you want to do. So now I am going to cut off the excess cap at the front, but make sure that your cap is completely dried before you do this process. This is how my wig cap now looks. So I'll take my rubbing alcohol and wipe off any excess oil on her skin where I am going to apply the glue. If you have a skin guard or skin protector, this is the best time to use it. So this is the lace that we are going to be working with today. I'll have her hold on to both sides for me to make sure it lays flat from ear to ear while I sew the frontal down. After I'm done sewing the lace frontal, you can see how flat it lays on her hairline. So I'll go ahead and cut off the excess lace around her ears. So right now I am just applying some makeup to the lace to make sure it matches her skin tone, and I'm going to seal it up with some got to be glue spray, then I'll blow dry. I'll take my IAmEricaJ Hold Me Down adhesive and I'll apply it on her hairline and spread it towards the cap. I'm only going to be using 2 layers of the glue today. I'll wait for the glue to turn clear before I pull down my lace. That is when I know that it is tacky and it is ready. If you cannot wait, you can always use your blow dryer and just blow dry it on cool to make the process quicker. After my glue turns clear, I am going to pull down my lace and just use my comb to press it down to make sure it melts into her skin. So now I am going to cut off the excess lace with my razor and try to imitate her hairline. I am not going to cut in a straight line. This is how it looks after cutting off the lace. I'll use my olive oil super hold spray to seal it up, and then I'm going to tie it with an elastic band for that ultimate lace melt. After tying it down, I'll go ahead and sew in the bundles. I'll be using 3 bundles of body wave human hair. It actually took me a while to sew them down because it was my first time. I was trying to be careful. I was trying to make sure it was flat. So I really think I did a good job. After I'm done sewing the bundle, I took out the elastic band and the lace looks so melted into her skin. And this is my first try, guys, so think about it. If I do it for the 4th or the 5th time, I am going to be good at this. So now I'm trying to do some baby hairs. I am not too good at it, but I'll keep practicing to get better. I went ahead with my elastic band and just tied the frontal down again. I am going to be creating a middle part, and I'll use my hot comb to make this install look so natural. You don't want that wiggish look. You don't want it to look bumpy at the top, so that's why I'm using my hot comb. This is me struggling to do her baby hairs. If you have any tips or tricks that will help me, please leave it in the comment box below and I'll be very glad to try it out. So I went in with my hot comb on her hairline to give it that natural look, but she was so scared, so I just didn't do too much. So basically I'm done with this frontal sewing, and I was supposed to do some curls for her, but I didn't have enough time as I had to work. But I did some curls at the front and have her finish it up at home. And so we've come to the end of this video today. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful to somebody out there. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much. And lastly, I want you guys to rate my first attempt at a frontal sewing in the comment box below.